Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Waynesville High School for tonight's varsity contest between the visiting Lady Lakers of Camdenton and your Waynesville Lady Tigers. Well, high school is a proud member of the Missouri State High School Activities Association. We remind all spectators that this game is competitive, but it's also an educational experience for all players and students. Let's continue to show respect and sportsmanship throughout the contest and refrain from negative chance or behaviors. We welcome our guests from Camdenton and wish all players good luck in tonight's game. At this time, we'd like to pause and recognize senior Brianna Herber, as she has now surpassed the 2,064 career points record for Waynesville High School. Brianna is now Waynesville's all-time leading scorer for both boys and girls basketball programs. She is being presented tonight with a basketball signed by her teammates to celebrate her accomplishment. Brianna is now an astounding 2,097 points and counting. Congratulations, Bree! And now we ask that you please rise and remove your hats and join us in honoring America with the playing of our national anthem by our Waynesville High School pep band. And now it's time to meet.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Waynesville Lady Tiger basketball. The Lady Tigers take on tonight one of their Ozark Conference rivals, and it's one of the last times I'll be able to say that, the Camdenton Lady Lakers. I'm Mike Rawlings. Along with me tonight is Matt Johnson. Matt, a last-time rivalry game here between Camdenton and Waynesville.
Absolutely. Going to different conferences next year as we're headed down to the COC. I believe Camdenton headed up to the CMAC. Is that what it's called up that way?
That is what it's called.
So, as you said, one of the final Ozark Conference matchups against Camdenton. Now, we'll see them in the spring come track. We'll see them in other sports, but long-time rivalry that unfortunately we won't get to see much in the future.
No, Matt. It's going to be weird in a lot of sports. I will tell you, though, definitely going to be weird in football because
absolutely
that one has really been ingrained in us from the time both of us showed up here in Waynesville years ago.
As you see the starting lineups being announced, and we'll get those to you as we move along. Coach, a lot going on here tonight as we started with a ceremony honoring all the AP students here at the high school. 18 advanced placement college board class offered here at the high school.
Started before that, as before the JV game, the Lady Tigers recognized a teacher of their choice in teacher appreciation night here for the Tigers.
A lot going on, and with AP, they were giving away two $500 scholarships here tonight. Two different students in the AP courses took home $500 scholarships tonight. So just outstanding stuff going on. And then before the game, our Bree Hurt, number 32, that's headed out there for the tip, honored for becoming the leading scorer in school history. The other night passed the 264 mark. I think right now they said she sits with 2,097 points scored as a Waynesville Lady Tiger. Outstanding accomplishment for that senior right there. Coach,
with 2 more points.
2099.
Hey, Coach, these guys need to know if you're sitting at home watching this on your TV screen, don't adjust your colors. It's pink out night here for the Lady Tigers. As that's going to be Reagan Grosveter with the 3.
Ball goes up from the outside by the Camdenton Lakers. No good. Pulled down. Here come the Waynesville Lady Tigers in a hurry. Bree, little pull-up jumper won't go. Ball loose underneath. Going to be corralled there by Riley Grosveter. Passes it over to Reagan. Reagan into the lane. Up off the glass. Good. Pulled down underneath by Camdenton.
Fast start for the Lady Tigers here, man. I know, talking to Coach Klutz a while ago, a little bit worried. This Camdenton team is a team that, looking at the records, just wanted to make sure the Lady Tigers didn't take them for granted.
Well, absolutely, and said looking at the records, Camden, I believe the Lady Lakers started off with 7 losses on the season, and in the last 7 games, they won 4 out of 7, including 4 in District 3. So Lady Lakers seem to be kind of righting the ship. Those are sometimes the dangerous matchups that you definitely don't want to overlook.
We're going to get a foul here by the Lady Tigers.
I did not see who were going to get that one.
I don't know. Number 3, J.C. Peterson.
They're going to get Reagan Grosveter with that, and that's going to send Lockhart to the line to shoot 2.
Lady Tigers coming off a rough week. They went to Washington, played in the Washington tournament, played Wednesday night, came back, played later on Friday night, and to turn right back around and be back in Washington for the 11 o'clock in the morning game. The weather kind of messed with the schedule there. I know Coach Klutz, again, while we were talking, was just talking about the back-to-back play stuff and trying to recover out of it.
Getting those frequent flyer miles on that yellow dog.
Those pay off quite like Southwest Airlines.
Oh, loose ball, going to be off foot of the Camdenton Lakers and turnover to the Tigers. So, Coach, we get going here. Already got a couple TTSN Sports Fans of the Year checking in with us. Miss Angie Rogers-Pills and Mr. Darness Stokes, one of those front runners for this year, checking in from up in STL.
Aaron Bartle checking in from right up the interstate in Raleigh.
Coach, that's 3 names right there. That could be the fine 3.
Vermuska with the 3 for the Lady Lakers.
Pass ahead to Hurd. Nice little move in the lane right there, up and over the rim. It's the Lady Tiger back up by 3. Kick down to the other end. Lockhart just a little long on that one, but pulled down underneath. Addison Neck.
I think that's pronounced Kinnick.
I believe that Ken's silent. He's silent, Coach Rawlings. Brianna not able to get that one over the top. Taken away, and back come the Lady Lakers to the other end. Shot goes up from the corner. That one's going to be no good. Rebounded underneath by Neck, and she's right back up off the glass. And Camdenton Lady Lakers take their first lead on the evening, up 8-7 here in the early going of the first quarter.
Pass just out of the reach of Brianna Hurd.
And we've got a couple subs coming into the game for the Lady Tigers. Number 11, Brooklyn Lurcher, and number 24, Madison Mulholland. Coach, we've got a little different jersey numbering tonight with the pink out uniforms.
Matt, that's what I'm worried about, our folks that always keep score at home.
I will try and pass along those changes. Rebound right there. Brooklyn Lurcher right into the game, takes the defensive board down. Reagan Grosveter for 3.
Nice job there by Brooklyn. She had a 1-on-3. Getting ready to pull that ball out. Grosveter coming in, spotting up for that 3.
Hustle play right here, but going to say last touch by the Lady Tigers, so the ball will stay with the Lady Lakers. Ferris is going to be the inbounder here for Camdenton. Gets it in, McGuire kicks it back over. Ferris puts up the 3.
She drains. Matt, want to give a little shout out here. I hope Coach Dendecker over is not watching us live on air, but little Willie couldn't make her anymore. He's home watching the TTSN Sports Network tonight.
Madden Mulhall underneath off the glass. The Lady Tigers back up on top by 1. Neck underneath, a little strong right there. Gets her a rebound. Madison Mulholland gets there and pulls it out.
We're going to have a jump ball. A lot of contact in there on both sides.
Absolutely. Jump ball will stay with the Lady Lakers. Checking in for the Camdenton Lady Lakers. Coach, I do not have a number 11 on their roster.
I'm going to say that ball was out on the Tigers. Camdenton inbound underneath their own basket.
Put up just inside the three-point line that time by McGuire. Pulled down to the Tigers, and here comes Breon Hurd. Take it to the other end. Count the basket. Pushes the Lady Tiger lead, back to 3, and that'll put Brianna at the line for the convention three-point play.
At the line to attempt to complete the three-point play, Brianna Hurd.
Free throws up, and it's good. Pushes the Lady Tiger lead to 4. Lady Tigers pick up a little further down the court on defense, and it pays off as they take that one away. Get a block right. Camdenton, nice job. I believe that's going to be Vavrushka. Get a hand on that one, tips it back, but it's going to be knocked out of bounds off the Lady Lakers.
Enters the game for Camdenton.
Reagan Grossfeiner to inbound here for the Lady Tigers.
Going to be knocked out of bounds by the Lakers. Tigers will keep possession of the ball.
Looks like Lurcher's going to inbound here. Kicks down inside, over the top. Brianna Hurd, just a little strong, but rebounded by Jackson. Vavrushka gets a hand on it, but it's going to be out of bounds off of her, so the ball will stay with the Lady Tigers here as we're under 3 minutes left to play in the first quarter.
Lockford re-enters the game for the Lady Lakers.
Got a check in from San Antone.
San Antone. Grossfeiner did inside, but Camdenton gets a hand and deflects shot. Rebound comes to Camdenton, quickly down to the other end. Little running floater, and that one's going to fall for Vavrushka. Coach Klutz up over there and calling a different offense, it appears. Long jumper won't go, pulled down underneath. Vavrushka from the court for 3.
Hers goes down. The Lady Lakers take a 16-15 lead as we hit the 2-minute mark.
Lady Lakers take that one away right there for Hurd. And another 3. That one's going to be Peterson. Pulls up and drains that one. Pass over the top to Jackson. Off the glass, good. Rebounded by the Lady Lakers. And Coach, this is quick up on the floor game right now.
Yes, it is.
3 ball goes up again from the outside. No good, but rebounded by Camdenton. This time, Brianna Hurd's going to get up and take away the missed shot. And I think Coach is going to get a 30-second timeout here.
30-second timeout.
Got a check in there from North Carolina. Cheering on Regan and Riley Grossventer. Coach Jamie's checking in. I don't know if she's in the building or just checking in from the greater Waynesville area.
Well, she is a loyal Tiger, dedicated, so she might be watching even here in the building. But I guarantee you, if she's not in the building, she's watching. She's a loyal Tiger.
She might be watching on her phone, having it project up on the TV all at the same time.
Coming out of the timeout.
Probably whatever, yeah. Whatever's going to indicate more loyalty, that's what she's doing. All right, Lady Tigers down to the other end. Brooklyn Lurcher. Little contact there, no call. Ball comes loose, and Amani Jackson picks it up. Lady Tigers reach the offense. Pass up top to Jackson. Give back to Lurcher. Peterson trying to jump the pass right there. Knocks it out of bounds, so the ball will stay with the Lady Tigers. Pass into the corner. This time Riley Grossfeiner kicks over to Lauren Lurcher. Camden gets a hand on it, deflected, and comes out of there with it. Ferris is going to bring it across half court for the Lady Lakers. Pass inside gets loose. Brooklyn Lurcher to the other end. Off the glass, not there. Pulled down by Peterson. Peterson goes up top of Vavrushka. She no good. Rebound pulled down by Hurd. Oh!
Whoa! And Brooklyn's going to get to shoot some free throws after that.
Woo!
Foul on J.D. Peterson, the team's second.
That right there, Coach confirms every thought I've had about Brooklyn Lurcher. We've seen her in cross country. We've seen her toughness. Coach, she just took a pretty good shot across the face and didn't flinch. She turned and walked to the free throw line.
Said, "Give me two."
I'm pretty sure I'm going down the floor. You're probably going to have someone come talk to me.
You're going down to the floor like you were walking to the mailbox on ice, dude. Brooklyn just steps back and hits two free throws.
She didn't flinch. She turned and walked to the free throw line. Drains the free throw, pulls the Lady Tigers within two. Ferris quickly down to the other end. Oh!
Wow.
Kenzie Varushka able to get that one up somehow. It's the foul and the bucket, so she'll get the free throw here.
Foul on Lauren Lurcher there for the Lady Tigers. That's going to be her first.
Second team foul for the Tigers here as we're just 15 seconds left to play. Grossfeeder gets the pass in. Oh! Coming across hard right there is going to be Prettyman.
You come across hard. You can't come across clear out with your left arm.
Prettyman of Camdenton. That's the team's third foul.
Just the third foul here in the quarter, so no free throws upcoming here. 4 seconds and we play. Lurcher
Shots up.
for
And
three.
it's good.
Drains it, pulls the Tigers
And
within two.
Brooklyn Lurcher with the three at the buzzer. If we go to into the first quarter, Lady Lakers trailing. Lady Lakers 22-20. Matt, you know what that means? It's time for
TTSN Sports Update.
It's time for a TTSN Sports Update. This TTSN Sports Update is brought to you by the Tiger TV Facebook page. Tiger TV Facebook. For the news, it is news right here in Tiger Town. Matt, if you miss this, I'm going to be so disappointed.
Oh, I feel like that's a lot of pressure.
Should be a lot of pressure because this one should be obvious. Right here should be obvious.
Brianna Hurd.
You nailed it. It's Brianna Hurd. Again, we want to congratulate Brianna on passing up Callie Bildner, who we both watched play her time here at Waynesville as the all-time leading scorer this past weekend in Washington. We're over 2,100
over
right now. We're
2,100
not
points.
sure exactly
Counting.
where. But we want to send congratulations out to Brianna. We've had the pleasure of watching Brianna here at high school, also back at Waynesville Middle, and we want to wish her best. She travels next year to be playing for the University of Virginia. And again, congratulations out to Brianna. Lady Tigers will be back in action Thursday night. We'll be on the road, and I am drawing a blank. Be Hillcrest, I believe.
Believe they're going down to
It is
Hillcrest on Thursday night. And we'll pass this along a little later, but we will be back here on the air Friday night for little boys basketball.
True. Yeah, we'll pass on a lot of information about that game coming up here as the night progresses.
Kylie Ververushka that time puts it up, no good on the three. That three, however, will fall.
That's going to be just a 2, Matt.
That's even better. Peterson just for 2 on that one. Pushes the Camdenton lead to 4. Swing across. Riley Grosviener, nice little move inside right there. Can't get it to fall. Rebound comes to the Tigers. Reagan Grosviener.
Brianna Hurd stays with it.
Stays with it there. Lady Tigers make it a little hard to get that one across, and they get a hand on it. I think Reagan diving for that one.
Out of bounds. It's going to go back to the Lady Lakers.
Nice hustle right there by Reagan Grosviener. Ball taken away by Jackson up top.
He's going to be fouled. Nice job.
Going to get a quick foul right there on Brower.
Fouls on Camdenton's Brower. Teams first.
And Matt, those who are watching tonight haven't watched much basketball yet there. Team fouls reset if we go into the second quarter, so that's just the first team foul on the Lady Lakers.
Ball taken away by Camdenton. Ferris gets down inside, hooks one up off the glass. Yeah, that definitely one of the changes this year. Gone are the days of the 1-and-1, Coach Rawlings.
Yeah.
Quick pass ahead and off the glass. It's going to be Kinsey Ververushka. Jackson down to the other end, kicks over to Lauren Lurcher. Push back across, pass tipped away and taken inside by Ferris. Ferris kicks ahead, 3 balls up from the outside.
We're going to get another timeout by Coach Klutz as very, very quickly the Lady Lakers extend that lead to 9 points.
Well,
2 points coming into this quarter, less than 2 minutes, and they've extended to 9.
Well,
Coach Klutz wants to calm things down just a little bit.
Well, the ball moving real quick right there. Camdenton starting to heat up from outside, start hitting a few more of those threes. So I think, like you said, Coach Rawlings your Coach Klutz just wants to slow this thing down, talk it over, make sure you know what we're doing. Couple passes down the middle right there being tipped away and taken by Ferris down here defensively on the other end for the Lady Lakers. Can't think Coach Klutz is real happy with a couple of those passes either.
Well, and I tell you, we know Mike very well. I don't like an unhappy Mike Klutz.
No, I rarely see that.
No, it is very rare. You don't want to be on the receiving end of that.
No, and it's hard to envision. I know that they had those autographed 8x10s. That big smile he had on his face. Hard to envision Coach Klutz being angry, but.
Well, I got mine right over top of my desk there. Nothing says happy day like Mike smiling at you.
Now, there were some questions of the Coach Pills 8x10s. And I believe that you can pick those up in the front office here at the high school.
That's right in the A+ office right up there. Basket by Brianna Hurd. Lady Tigers cut it to 5.
Woo.
Basket by Ververushka.
Ververushka back to the other end, hits another 3. But it almost seems like a pair you need. It's hard to have a signed 8-10 of Coach Klutz without signed 8 by the Coach Pills beside it.
I always feel like if Upper Deck was doing a basketball card to those guys, they'd be on the same card.
Oh, yeah, that'd be one of those legendary tandems or whatever they call them.
How come I feel like it needs to be produced right now?
I'm pretty sure we can find someone down there at the WCC in the print department can make it happen. Ball tipped underneath by Ververushka. Neck gets her hand able to corral it. Back they come the other end. Ferris now drives over, hands to Ververushka, back to Ferris. Ferris looking inside at Neck. Not there. Swings over to Peterson.
He'll be knocked out by Grosviener. Matt, while we mentioned WCC real quick, want to send kudos out to Sam Callis and everyone down there. Heard nothing but positives out of the open house the other night.
Absolutely. I saw some videos posted to Facebook, different people in the community going down there to take advantage.
The hot dogs.
Well, the most I was impressed was the little mini excavator And you were able to try and pick a football off the top of a traffic cone using the mini excavator.
I didn't see that. I'm going to look it up.
I believe the video I saw was Miss Molly Zarcone using the mini excavator. It looked like a fantastic time down there.
Babushka for another three. Matt, we've been reminded by the faithful here.
Ball tipped away.
Another basket for the Lakers. It's not Sam Callis, it's Honest Sam Callis.
Honest Sam Callis.
Sam Callis, the Waynesville Career Center.
And we've got the ball tied up down here at this end.
You know, and Matt, while we're talking about Honest Sam Callis, one of the things that I do appreciate is he did not take advantage of that open house and sells Mike Cluck's autographed 8x10s to profit for the WCC that night. They gave those away that night.
Woo. That's a heck of a giveaway item at the door.
First 100 people came in, got a hot dog and an autographed pair of Mike Cluck.
So back to action we come. Lady Lakers have opened this up to an 11-point lead right now. Brianna Hurd quickly down off the glass. Cut that lead back to 9. Quickly up on her feet and back down to the other end. Varushka pushing that one inside. Prettyman not able to corral it, and Brooklyn Lurcher comes out of there with the ball. Nice little right there. Swings. Lauren Lurcher with the 2-point jumper. Oh, Coach Rawlings, Coach Smith checking in with us here on the TTSN Sports Network night. I believe he was down here a little bit earlier.
Yeah, he was here earlier. We're going to get a foul on the Lady Lakers. Just scanning the crowd. Maybe Lucas Smith's headed out to the greater western Waynesville area.
Reagan Grosvenor re-enters the game for the Lady Tigers.
Number 3, Reagan Grosvenor checking back into the game for the Tigers here.
Ferris both re-enter the game for Camdenton.
Number 4, Ferris checking back into the game for Camdenton as well. Oh, Coach, we got an alumni check-in here. This is a young man that we've called his name here on the TTSN Sports Network quite a few times in different sports, but Mr. David Vernon checking in with us from, I'm going to guess down in Springfield. Coach, I bet you he's studying, taking a little study break.
And then
little study break with the TTSN Sports.
Wow.
Ooh, nice little move with the left there.
That's exactly what I was going to say.
Comes around with left up and in for Lurcher. And the Tigers slowly chipping away at that lead. Rebound underneath, able to put that one back up over the top is Peterson. Off the front of the rim, no good. No call there as Brooklyn Lurcher had her jersey yanked. There we go. Brooklyn spins it in.
The Lady Tigers cut that lead to 3. Ball was tipped out front.
Pulled down by Brianna Hurd. Down to the other end.
As that ball ends up going out of bounds on the Lady Tigers. Folks, in the background of the game, you may have seen the JV Boy Tigers coming in from headed down to Licking tonight for the JV tournament.
Little jumper's going to go for Varushka. That one just a 2. Pushes the Lady Laker lead back to 5. Pass inside, and we're going to get a foul on Camdenton. Believe they're going to get Ferris with that one against Hurd.
Lady Lakers triple teaming Brianna there.
So that'll be the third team foul for the Lady Lakers. Hurd good with the first. Second one not able to get home, down by net. And here come the Lakers up by 4 right now as we're under to play before half. Ball swung across. Put up from the outside. That one's going to be off the front of the rim. Rebound by Ferris, no good. Rebound underneath by Neck. Finally puts that one home. Again, Grosvenor pushes ahead, finds Jackson. Jackson going to reset the offense. Pushes down in the corner for Lurch. Swings up top, right. Grosvenor. The ball picked by Reagan Grosvenor. And Reagan's going to put up the feed.
And drains it.
Gets it down floor. Cam swinging in. A little runner put by Ferris. No good. Gets her own rebound, but it's going to be no good. And that's going to bring us to half here with the Lady Lakers of Camdenton holding on to a 3-point edge.
Matt, I don't believe we have any action at halftime for you tonight. Just looking around.
No Rhythm Nation?
No Rhythm Nation, no little cheerleaders.
Wait. You have sold us short, Coach Rawlings.
No, we
have Rhythm Nation.
They come in from the other side tonight. This must be something special, Matt. So we're going to leave you guys and let you into Rhythm Nation. We'll be back in 10 minutes for Lady Tiger basketball. They never came in from that side. This is crazy.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's give a big round of applause for Waynesville's own Rhythm Nation dance team. Our dancers participated in their first competition this past Saturday and finished as runners-up at the Missouri State Invitational. Congratulations on your success. Tonight our dancers will be performing their hip-hop routine. Rhythm Nation, your music is on.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're back down here at the Tiger Arena on the campus of Waynesville High School. Lady Tigers trailing the Lady Lakers 45-42. Matt, very, very competitive and up-tempo first half of basketball here in Waynesville.
Absolutely. Kind of what we expected coming in, that it was going to be a tough matchup. And we talked about how Camdenton been on a roll lately, and the Lady Tigers have been up to match it. As we're already right in fast and furious here to the second half. Camdenton Lady Lakers come away with the steal. The Lady Tigers steal it right back. That one's going to be
knock it out of bounds.
Knock it out of bounds by Peterson right there, but the ball will stay with the Tigers. Riley Grosviener down here. Peterson back into the game for the Lady Lakers. Amani Jackson kicks down. Grosviener inside, double team pressure. Tipped and taken away by Ferris. We saw Ferris with several rebounds in there on the defensive end in the first half. Is Peterson no good off the back of the glass? Kick back outside. Brianna Hurd. Tough block right there on a shot by Neck. Blocked again. Heads up play right there by Riley Grosviener. In tough position underneath, just bangs it off the leg out of bounds to keep the ball with Waynesville. Tigers across half court. Riley gives, or Reagan gives off to Reagan. Reagan, a little spin move right there.
Ball got up a little high. Instead of picking it on up, tried to put it down. Some action for no points here.
Absolutely. A little more up-tempo game than we've seen on the season. Three ball goes up from the outside, no good, but rebounded underneath by Vavrushka. She's going to put it over the front of the glass for two. Brianna Hurt down off the glass, no good. Rebounded by Vavrushka at the other end. Neck trying to find Ferris.
Loses the handle and that ball goes out of bounds. We come back to the Lady Tigers.
Peterson checks right back in for the Camdenton Lady Lakers. Reagan Grosviener, pull-up jump won't go. Rebounded by Jackson inside. Brianna Hurd loses the handle on it. Riley not able to get over there, but I believe it's going to be off the foot of Camdenton.
Yeah, I think so. Not very decisive on that other side.
Reagan Grosviener off the back block right there, put it up over the top for two. Ferris brings it across half court to Lady Lakers inside. Prushka. Enzi up and good, two more. Ball pushed ahead. Lauren Lurcher gives to Grosviener. Jackson to Kyle.
It's going to be right. Grosviener.
Riley Grosviener. Yeah. Loose ball on the floor.
Jump ball. Both officials are just looking at each other.
Tie up. The ball belongs to Camden.
And Lauren Lurcher, number 11, checking back into the game for the Lady Tigers, as well as number 24, Madison Mulholland. Turnaround jumper, no good. Pass across looking for Ferris. They're going to say off of Lurcher's hand last, so the ball will stay with the Lady Lakers. Coach, we get another TTSN, former TTSN sports fan of the year checking in with us tonight, Mr. Trevon Dorsey. Three ball, no good on the outside for Varushka. Rebounded by Jackson underneath. Camdenton applying that pressure. All over Miss Jackson as she comes down the floor with it. Feed the ball inside.
Strong to the rack and going for Bree.
Bree up and good too. Vavrushka for three, no good. Ball loose.
She's going to step
Step
out
on
of
that line.
bounds. Yep.
So that'll turn it over. Lady Tigers. Kinsey Vavroosh checking back in for the Lady Lakers. Turn around off the glass. Hurd not able to get that one to fall. Rebound comes to the Lady Lakers. Quickly to the other end comes Peterson. Nice little tip as Riley Grosswiener gets in on that one.
We're going to get a jump ball here underneath.
That one will go over to the Lady Tigers. Riley Grosswiener checking back into the game for the Lady Tigers.
Ball's going to be tipped out. Stay with the Lady Tigers.
Pass up over the top. And going to be off the hands of the Lakers, so the Lady Tigers will have it down here underneath. Hurd to inbound for the Tigers. Riley Grosswiener with the three, and Coach, we're all knotted up at 49.
That's exactly right.
Bounce path inside, no good. Rebounded. Off the glass once again, no good. This time Hurd gets a hand on it. Fire away, a lot of contact along that sideline.
Whoa, they rode Brianna for about 30 feet before they got that call.
So that foul's going to be on Kins Varushka. Sister Kylie Varushka is going to be checked back.
Sisters? Be two totally separate families there, Matt.
Two different Varushkas?
Yes, very common name over in Camdenton.
I'm going to say that's not true at all. But it is slightly confusing. Of course, we got the Grosswiener twins. They've got the Varush sisters. We've got a Kylie and a Kinsey, or a Riley and a Kinsey. A Riley, Kylie, and a Kinsey, and a Reagan.
They're not all Varushkas.
No, two of them are Varushkas. Two of them are Grosswieners.
Well, if anybody's scoring at home, very confused now.
I think they put these two sisters on this team just to mess with us. Nice heads-up play right there by Grosswiener. And Bree Hurd drains three to put the Lady Tigers up back on top.
It's going to be knocked out of bounds by Brooklyn Lurcher.
Reagan Grosswiener checking back in for the Lady Tigers. Ferris brings it across, gives to Peterson. Peterson, a little pull-up turn in the lane, won't go. Pulled down by Hurd. Lady Tigers looking to push it. Ball comes off the foot of Hurd, picked up by Ferris. Swings it ahead to Neck, and she's going to be fouled.
Well, it's too bad. Neck was totally underneath the basket when she went to that shot. She's going to be behind. Reagan Grosswiener had no idea. Same thing. She had no idea that Connect was that. See, he said connect too.
That don't make it right, Rawlings. I think it's silent.
He's a trained professional.
Is he?
Yes.
I'm not sure about the trained part. He does a real nice job. Not sure that's formal training. Gets that one ball. Pulls the Lady Lakers within one.
Luckily.
Peterson trying to jump the pass right there. It's going to be out of bounds off of Peterson, so the ball will stay with the Lady Tigers. Pass it to Hurd. Tipped and taken away.
Oh.
And I believe they're going to get Hurd with her first foul.
Waynesville foul number 32, Bree Hurd, her first.
Just be Bree's first.
Pass inside to Peterson. Swung to Vavrushka. Kick down in the corner to Ferris. Looking inside. Finds Peterson. None there. Passes it out to Neck. Neck back across the court. This time Ferris is going to take it in. Tipped off the glass. No good. Kicked ahead. Brooklyn Lurcher.
Oh.
Has it tipped by Kylie Vavrushka. The other end. Ferris puts it up and Brianna Hurd slams it back. Pull-up jumper, no good for Hurd. Rebounded by Peterson. Coach, it's wild and woolly out there right now. Peterson, no good. Followed by Neck. She's going to go off the glass to give Camdenton a 1-point edge.
Foul on the play. Fouls on Camden's Kinsey Vavrushka. Team's second.
So that one's going to be on Kinsey Vavrushka as we have Lauren Lurcher and Jackson entering the game for the Lady Tigers. Jackson puts up the three. Off the front of the rim, no good. Rebounded Hurd. Hurd with the left hand off the glass. And the Lady Tigers edge back up by 1. Under 2 minutes left to play here in the third quarter.
Whoa.
Three ball goes up from the outside. That's going to be Kylie Vavrushka. Monty Jackson now. Oh. Doesn't fall. Bree right back up with it and going to get fouled on the play. That'll send Bree to the free throw line.
Camden foul on Walker. Team's third. At the line to shoot a pair for your Lady Tigers, Bree Hurd.
Fouls on Zoe Lockhart, number 2. Going to be the third team foul for the Lady Lakers. Up and with the first, check it back in game. Looks like Riley Grosvener across there. Second one doesn't fall. Ball taken by Camdenton. Thought the Lady Tigers had a hand on it for a second. Peterson at the other, trying to keep control of it. Loses a handle, and Jackson gets it for the Lady Tigers.
Whoa! There was a collision out in the middle.
Vavrushka from the corner for 3.
Basket by Vavrushka.
Did once again back that high pressure defense.
Lauren Lurcher.
Gonna say her foot was on the line over here, so just a 2.
Just a 2.
But does turn that Camden lead to 2 points. Into the corner to Vavrushka. Peterson now going to take it down the lane off the glass, no good. Ball loose inside. We've got it tied up, and that's going to go to the Lady Tigers.
20 seconds left here, and a wild third quarter in Waynesville.
Alyssa Ferris and Kinsey Vavrushka re-enter the game for Camdenton.
Ferris and Kinsey Vavrushka checking back into the game for the Lady Lakers. Reagan Grosvener pulls up Riley down to the other end. Lurcher swinging it, finds Jackson, a long 2, won't go. Bree Hurd comes out of there with it. And that's going to bring us to the end of the third quarter with the Camdenton Lady Lakers on top by 2, 59-57.
Matt, you know what that means it's time for?
TTSN Sports Update.
It's time for TTSN Sports Update. This TTSN Sports Update is brought to you by the TigerTV Facebook page. TigerTV Facebook for all the news is news right here in Tigertown. Matt, do you know who likes the TigerTV Facebook page?
Well, Coach, I know there's millions and millions, but I think it's got to be Rhythm Nation head coach Cat Poole.
That's exactly who we're going with.
2 for 2 tonight.
2 for 2 tonight right here from Matt Johnson. Matt, my suggestion, pick you up one of them scratcher tickets on the way home. Yes, we're going to talk about Cat Poole. You all watched her at halftime. You watched Rhythm Nation out there at halftime. They go down this past weekend, Southwest Missouri. I guess it's just Missouri
State.
Back in the old days, it was Southwest Missouri State, the Bearcat Classic, and they bring home the second place trophy down there for dance. I guess. I don't know. There's probably another fancy word in there for that. Kat couldn't be more proud than she was as she strolled up to the TTSN Sports Suite at halftime. We want to say congratulations. We've watched that program as it has developed. Kat's mom started things out. Kat's taken over, and there's no ceiling to what that team can do.
No, absolutely. And talk Kat, this was the first interscholastic official competition that they had taken a part of, and go down there and get runner-up, second place for Rhythm Nation. Coach, we've watched the hard work and all they've put on, and could not be more proud. Now the rumor is maybe second place or official runner-up commemorative Rhythm Nation dance jackets.
It's the word on the street right now. Believe they're going to make them down at WCE possibly. Anna Sam Callis will know all more about that. Give Sam a call if you're interested in one of those jackets.
Absolutely.
Waynesville foul number 32, bring her second, team's first.
Matt, we have verification. Those jackets are out there. They're hard to find right now.
Well,
again,
I believe this weekend I heard rumors that there was one floating around town. Was seen out and about on none other than, wait for this, Trawlings, the incomparable Tim Wallace.
Nobody wears a Rhythm Nation jacket quite like Tim Wallace. And the question is, when did he have that jacket on? The jacket had to be made very quickly because his competition just wrapped up. Was it Saturday or Sunday?
Saturday mid-morning, I believe.
It was hot off the presses, we hear. Warm to touch. Oh. Matt right there.
Double tackle till stitching. I mean, whew.
Again. Anybody out there interested in a Rhythm Nation jacket, you need to get a hold of Honest Sam Callis.
Honest Sam Callis down there. He'll be the guy to be able to set you up with that. Now, on our promo list here, I do not have a price point on those jackets,
no,
but really,
but we do. Just
priceless is what they
are.
are.
Just call the WCC main number and ask for
Honest Sam Callis.
Sam will hook you up.
Vavrushka, no good on the three attempt from the outside, pulled down by Lauren Lurcher. Brought across. Grosfener swings it, ball tipped. Monty Jackson gets back control of it.
It's going to be knocked out of bounds again by the Lady Lakers.
That's going to be off Kylie Vavrushka. Hustle play right there, knocking it out of bounds, but the ball stays with the Lady Tigers. Inbounds pass. Three ball from the outside. No good for the Lady Tigers. Rebounded underneath by Neck. I'm sorry, that is not Neck. That is going to be Lockhart.
Whoa.
Neck tries to wing that one across, catches the back of the backboard, I think.
More than I've ever seen that before, Matt.
I haven't either, but that ball had some zip on it. Checking back into the game for the Lady Tigers going to be Madison Mulholland and Brooklyn Lurcher. Three ball, won't fall. Hurd underneath, backing off glass. Coach, I don't know if you hear it. I hear a foghorn.
Oh! Can I see it coming?
Foul on the play. Camdenton foul on Ferris.
All right, the foul's going to be on Ferris. That's going to be first team foul here to open up the fourth quarter. Checking back into the game for the Lakers is going to be number 23, Mia McGuire. Ball's with Lady Tigers. Camdenton holding on to a 6-point edge right now. Ball taken away. Kylie Vavrushka. Oh, we're going to have a foul over on the far side. I believe that's going to be McGuire.
As it's getting wild and woolly again here in Waynesville.
That is going to be on McGuire, Coach Rawlings. Didn't want to make a mistake, then have to redact that statement.
No. There's going to be no redacting here on the TTSN Sports
Free ball, Reagan Grosvenor. Oh, nice job right here. Jackson forces an odd pass right there. Brooklyn Lurcher takes it away. To the other end we come, and I think we're going to get Jackson with the foul underneath.
Wayne's foul number 21, Amani Jackson. That's her first, the team's second.
And, Coach, they just keep pouring in here as Coach Scott Turner checking in with us, and our reigning TTSN Sports Fan of the Year, Mr. Dennis Rogers, joining us. Coach, he's got to keep those check-ins rolling because, Coach, you're not going to believe this, but we're just about 3.5 short weeks from naming the 2024 TTSN Sports Fan of the Year.
That is factually correct. Bree on a herd going coast to coast. That basket gets the Ladies Tigers back within one.
Kenzie Grosvenor pushes it underneath. Ferris a little too far under right there to do much with it. Now Peterson into the lane. Going to throw it up. Going to say last touch right there. I think Mulholland get a hand on that one out of bounds, so the ball will stay with the Lakers. 4:44, and Coach Ross, this is thrill-a-minute stuff. Kicks in. Vavrushka looks inside.
Nice job by Jackson.
And a tie-up call right there.
But nice job getting in there, getting hand on that ball. Loose, we're going to have a timeout. 30-second timeout here. Called by the Camdenton Lady Lakers. That it has been wild and woolly here in the fourth quarter.
Well, Coach, we want to go ahead and get that list in the way it's working. Okay, just 30.
But what we will talk about here real quick is back on the air Friday night, court warming 2024 right here, Tiger Arena on the campus, Waynesville High School. But Matt, I'm going to be on assignment.
On assignment that night.
First-time announcing partner, I believe.
Oh,
we're bringing him up.
TTSN Sports debut. Well, debut on this side of the microphone.
Up here.
Because right now, you can see right there.
Mr. Mike is going to be taking my spot Friday night. I'm going to be down in Branson, Missouri, Branson, USA, for a little dance competition down there. Not Rhythm Nation.
Well, no, Coach Rawlings, I didn't know you were entering the dance world.
Well, my gosh, I am. Looking for something to do here in retirement. No, that's not quite the way that's going to work. But I am going to be down at the dance competition Friday night. Mr. Coach Mike Klutz is going to be joining you here live on the TTSN Sports Network.
And no, Coach, looking forward to it. Coach Klutz will do a fantastic job. You and I have sat and talked sports in general with Coach Klutz for hours and hours just in our free time. So looking forward to getting him on the side of the microphone Friday night. As Bree Hurd all the way down, up and in, put the Tigers back on top by one. And just like that, answered at the other end, Vavrushka puts the 3-ball up for Camdenton. Gets the ball down to Mulholland.
Oh, we're going to get a foul.
Foul on the play. Fouls on Kinsey Vavrushka.
Going to get number 12, Kinsey Vavrushka on the foul. I believe that's going to be her third, Coach.
Ronnie Grosvenor checks back.
Either way, it's going to be the fourth team foul for Camdenton. So the next one will put the Tigers in the bonus, shooting 2 free throws. Pass inside, kick back up top to Litcher. Brooklyn launches the 3 just off the front of the rim, no good. Rebounded underneath by Vavrushka. And here come the Lady Lakers quickly to the other end. Ferris puts up the 3. That's going to be short off the front of the iron.
Ferris follows her own shot, gets a layup off of it. Nice hustle there by Ferris. Now we're going to get a full timeout from your Friday night commentator, Coach Mike Klutz. Now let's talk about this, Matt. We want to recognize our folks out there tonight, our kids, students out here working the broadcast for us here tonight on TigerTV and the TTSN Sports Network under the direction of the incomparable,
the illustrious,
the illuminal Tim Wallace. Oh, the man, the myth, the legend, Tim Wallace. When you come down, listen, folks, I would not call on a Sam Callis and ask about a jacket. I'd show up down there at the WCC, talk to Honest Sam, and then go by and see Mr. Tim Wallace.
Absolutely.
Slap Tim on the back, congratulate him for all the hard work that he does. You can sit at your house and watch Tiger Sports.
And rumor has it there's a few more of those Coach Klutz autographed 8x10s down there. You don't want to forget to stop by and grab one of those.
You're going to want to. Well, I tell you, there's no place on earth like the WCC right now.
Woo!
Our students out there working, man, we roll in, put the headsets on, and we talk. They help. Everything set up and get everything rolling. We're watching. We have one of our students out there tonight working with a new piece of equipment. Our students working tonight. We've got Waylon Cox, Hayden Waddell, Emma Gospich, Sierra Pratt, and Ava Fegan. They're all doing an outstanding job here under the direction of Tim Wallace.
Absolutely. And, Coach, we got another alumni checking in with us, a young man that was here at Waynesville High School not too long ago, a young man I love and am dearly proud of, Mr. Leroy Lane Jr., Coach, I believe Mr. Lane had a birthday this last week, so he's a year old.
If he had a birthday, he is.
Problem is, if he's getting a year older, Coach, that means you and me are getting a year older.
I'm going to be getting a year older here pretty quick, too.
I don't like it when it happens to me. I like it when other people get birthdays, not me. Nice move in the lane as Lockhart gets and puts that one up over the front of the rim, and Coach, just like that, pushes the Camdenton lead back to 6. Under 3 minutes left to play here in the fourth. Jackson swings it. Riley able to corral, and she's getting shoved.
Lot of contact out here.
Peterson came through. I think originally looking for the steal right there, but
it's going to be the 5th foul. Means Lady Tigers going to be shooting 2 for the rest of the game.
So that'll put Riley at the line for 2. Again, if anyone's joining us, she's up and good with the first. New rule change this year. 5 fouls in any one quarter equals 2 free throws. Gone the days of the 1-and-1. So 5 team fouls in a quarter put the other team at the line for the double bonus.
And just off with the second, Lady Lakers are bringing the ball down. Up 5 here as we went under the 2-minute 30-second mark.
Kenzie Vavrushka swings it to her sister. Back up top to Harrison. Looks like Camden just kind of wanting to work this ball around with the lead. So we're closing in on the 2-minute mark here. Jackson putting the pressure on Ferris up top, and they're going to get Jackson with the foul. Lady Tigers fouls to give right now.
That's only their second foul. Being down 5 right now, you got to think we got to get some fouls to get us into that shooting situation.
It frees you up defensively. Go for that steal, and if you get called with the foul, it's not the worst thing in the world right here. Vavrushka swings it back up top. Kenzie Vavrushka with it. As Bree comes through.
They're going to say that was out on Bree.
I'm not so sure that Peterson won the last one to have a hand on that one, but the referee saw it different.
Well, District Hydration Director over there, Corey Ace, was pointing the other direction. He thought that should have been Lady Tigers' ball.
The Lakers get inbound to Ferris. Ferris gives off to Kylie Vavrushka. Inside to Peterson, right back to Vavrushka up top.
I got a feeling Brooklyn's trying to foul out there. Now as Lady Tigers get this, they're going to call the foul.
Waynesville foul on Brooklyn Lurcher here first, team's fourth.
Well, you know, our reigning TTSN Sports Fan of the Year brings up something very interesting. The 30-second clock, we'd be dealing with the situation a whole lot different if there's a 30-second clock.
Vavrushka misses the open layup. And we're going to get a foul.
Vavrushka left wide open right there. Can't get the ball to fall.
And that costly one, Coach Rawlings, is she gets that foul down here on the rebound.
Stops the clock.
Stops the clock and puts Reagan Grosviener at the line with a chance to put 2 points on the clock. Can't believe Camdenton coach real happy with that one right there. First one just a little bit long off the back of the rim. Reagan resets at the line for the second. And second one falls.
4-point ball game here.
And we're going to get a foul down here as Bree going in there trying to take that pass away.
Waynesville foul and Brianna her third, fifth.
That's going to be fifth foul. So now both teams are in the bonus here for the duration.
That'll put Kylie Vavrushka at the line shooting 2. She's no good with the first. And she hits the second.
5-point lead for the Lady Lakers.
Lurcher pushed it ahead. Riley Grosviener for 2.
And we're going to get a quick timeout from Coach Mike Klutz.
All right, Coach, 1:21 left to go. 3-point game right here. What's our strategy?
Well, I think right now at the point, once again, no shot clock, Matt, as we talked about it. Dennis Rogers wants to talk about it. If there's a shot clock, you come out right now for 30 seconds and you just play tough defense. Right now, Coach Klutz has got to decide. He's got to get determination of when he's going to want to try to foul, or do you foul immediately? At 3-point ball game, the one thing I will say, we've watched this Lady Laker team tonight be able to hold the ball quite well, but you intensify the pressure.
Maybe get the still worst case giving up free throws.
Right.
Camdenton, unofficially, Coach, I have him up for 50% on the night from the free throw line. So you see Mr. Guillory right there. Coach Rawlings, that's a lot of flips.
That is a lot of flips. Did you count those for us?
No, it's somewhere in the neighborhood of 347, I think.
Miss Marcy Cavalier joining in. She thinks we win shot clock here in high school.
It would definitely change the game up. All right, so
Matt, you see down here in the corner, Coach Pills has joined us down here, Tiger Arena tonight. Coach might have got a trip down to Licking tonight to watch the boys play. That's his old stomping grounds.
Lady Tigers picking that defense up. Oh.
Brianna Hurd knocks it out of bounds, takes out the scorer's table. She appears to be all right.
Coach, that sounded like a hard bang, but Bree just takes it in stride right back out there. She trots. Pretty sure if that was you or I, our ribs would be broken.
Wouldn't have got over and hit that table. I'll just tell you that right now. Let's say that's out of bounds.
I'm going to say off the hands of the Lady Tigers there as they deflected the inbounds pass. Jackson tight on Ferris. Gives Vavrushka, Kitty Vavrushka. Hands off Kylie Vavrushka. Back across to Ferris.
Minute mark here in the ball game.
Ferris goes inside, flips it up. No good on the shot, but they're going to say she was fouled.
Waynesville foul number 21.
That'll put Ferris at the line to shoot 2.
Going to the line to shoot a pair of Camdenton, Melissa Ferris.
First one's going to be long.
Well, we saw this the last trip. Ferris missed the first, hit the second. Big free throw up coming right now. It is a one-possession game. And she does hit the second one. Reagan Grosswiener to inbound. Finds Lurcher. Lurcher pushes it ahead. Hurd takes it in. Off the glass for two.
2-point ball game,
2-point ball game.
We're going to foul.
Riley Grosswiener gets a hand in there, tries to tip it away, picks up the foul.
Waynesville foul number 5, Riley Grosswiener, her first.
That'll put Kylie at the line, Kylie Vavrushka at the line, shooting 2. Stops the clock at 42.7.
First one rolls out. It will be a one-possession game either way here.
Either way.
Matt.
And misses the second. Rebound comes down.
And we're going to get a foul.
And Coach, we're going to walk to the other end with the Lady Tigers a chance to tie it.
Kinsey Varushka did not think she fouled. Awful risky play when you're up 2.
So that puts Riley Grosswiener back at the line at the other end with Riley a chance to tie it up here. And once again, costly mistake right there for the Lady Lakers as virtually no time comes off the clock. The Lady Tigers can just walk to the other end. And within 1, Coach Rawlings.
And we're all tied up.
Brand new ball game with 41 seconds.
Make some noise, Tiger fans, for your defense.
We're going to get a timeout at Camdenton.
Timeout, Camdenton.
Full timeout.
Timeout.
Woo, Matt.
Exciting basketball right here, Coach Rawlings.
Boy, this is exactly right. Boy, it's almost as exciting as Class 3 girls 4x8 up at State.
That's why you get up in the morning. The Tiger Pet Band over there, under the direction of Mr. Inman, looks like tonight, rocking and rolling.
Nobody rocks and rolls like Miss Inman.
Student section up on their feet, nice and loud here in the fourth quarter. So it'll be Camdenton ball coming here out of the timeout. 35.9 seconds left on the clock. Coach Rawlings, I don't know if you change the script here. You go for that steal, put them at the line. Camdenton 2 for the last 6 free throws.
I think your problem right now. I think your idea right now, if you're the Waynesville Tigers, you're going to try to play straight up, play tough defense. I think the other part of this is, if you're the Camdenton Lady Lakers, do you think you're good enough to hold to get the last shot? Tigers are going to.
So they get it in.
Tigers back up. They're in a 1-2-2 right here. A little pressure on the ball. And if you're the Lady Lakers, when do you want to go for it? Brianna Hurd goes. Oh, my goodness.
Wow.
They're going to call the foul on Hurd. Woo. I thought
Not
she
sure
knocked it
about
out of
that
bounds.
one.
I thought she just knocked it out of bounds.
Wayne's foul number 32, Brianna Hurd.
So that's going to send Kylie Vavrushka to the line.
For Camdenton, Kylie Varuska.
First one's up and good.
Checking back of the game for Camdenton is going to be number 2, Zoe Lockhart.
The Lady Lakers.
Second one's up and good. The Lady Lakers up 76-74. Coach Klutz with one timeout. We're going to see how he wants to play this out. It's going to, oh no!
Tipped.
Tip.
Taken away by Peterson, and to the other end she comes. The Tigers going to have to move quick now.
Hurd's going to get it. She's going to be fouled. And the basket's good. Tigers are going to be down 2. Brianna Hurd's going to go to the free throw line. 3.8 seconds. Are we going to miss it on purpose? Miss it on purpose and go for two?
You sink the free throw, immediately foul on the inbounds, and
tough.
Hurd misses on purpose, gets it underneath, and it's in!
Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! Long three. Oh, it's up. We're going to go to overtime.
Free basketball! Woo!
Wow!
What an exciting finish, Coach Rawlings.
We have no finish. We're still going.
Woo! Woo! Check the heart rate right there as Bree misses it intentionally off the front of the rim, grabs the loose ball.
If we have that replay, we need to pop that one up right now. As you see the crowd losing its mind over behind the Lady Tiger bench.
Here we go. Here's the replay.
That's the very end. That's the basket that goes in.
Falling down. Boy, Bree gets it up.
Bree.
So you see it off the rim. Is able to grab it. She's going to the ground, puts it up right here.
Puts it back in, ties the ball game up.
Camdenton's a desperation heave off, but it's no good. Coach, tee it up for 4 more minutes.
Woo! It's free basketball in Waynesville tonight.
Woo! Coach, I don't know all this excitement about my bedtime. Coach, I'm keeping up. I don't know if I'll be able to sleep tonight.
And Matt, we need to let everybody know. The weather looks clear. We're going to be at school tomorrow.
Well, the truck thermometer said it was over 60 when I left school this afternoon.
Well, I'm going to tell you something. It ain't going to freeze if it's over 60.
Beautiful day after all that cold we had. I'll take a few warm days. As you can hear the student section in the background, Coach, they are fully into it here. All right, re-tip. Camdenton comes away with it first, so they'll have first possession here as we going to play 4 more minutes. Peterson, neck underneath, no good, in and out. Peterson up and off the glass.
Basket by Peterson.
Camdenton with the steal. Jackson with the steal back.
And we're going to get a foul there. Ferris reaching in, trying to tip that one away, but comes underneath that right arm of Jackson.
We remain in the bonus, so that puts Ani Jackson the line for a pair.
And for our viewers at home, we talked about the rule change. The bonus in the fourth quarter does carry over into the overtime period, so both teams still in the bonus. Jackson no good with the first one, set at the line, ready for second. It's up, and this one's good. Ferris for 3.
Ooh, banks
it in.
For 3.
Pushing the ball ahead, taken away by Ferris. That time, tipped inside. Lurcher gets her hands on it. Underneath.
Jackson comes from the door.
Harris brings it across half court for the Lady Lakers. Kylie Vervruska.
She's going to be fouled.
Believes they're going to get Riley Grosswiener that one, so that'll send her to the line.
Riley Grosswiener, her second. At the line to shoot a pair for Camdenton, Kylie Vervruska.
Phone's up and good.
And she hits the second. Brings Vervruska 4 for 6 tonight from the free throw line. Bree Hurd puts up the 3.
She banks
it in. And pulls the Lady Tigers back within 1 as we're under 2.5 to play here in overtime action. Ball tipped away by Jackson. Brooklyn Lurcher gets her hands on it. And back come the Lady Tigers. Hurd into the lane. A lot of contact, no call. Wow. Kylie Vervushka, the other end, puts it up and over the front of the rim. Off the front of the rim, Megan Grosveen puts it back up. No good. Ball's loose. Right, Grosveen, 3 off the front of the iron.
It's going to be out of bounds on the Lady Lakers. Lady Lakers up 87-84. One of the highest scoring girl games we've had in a long time.
Well, the fast pace all night long, Coach Rainson.
Oh, we get. Lady Laker throw it away and Lady Tigers throw it away.
And we're going to get a timeout, Camdenton.
So, minute 25. Lady Lakers up on the Lady Tigers, 87-84. Full timeout, Lady Lakers. I think just wanting to calm things down right here. Coach Caffey's just going, woo, okay.
Right.
We got away with a couple. Lady Tigers right now, I think is wild and woolly. And right now, let's be honest, we got a lot of girls out there who you can tell, very physically drained. Lady Tigers, I don't think the worst thing you can do is put them on the free throw line right now.
I think you're right. As we've seen this pace all night long up and down the floor, as you said, getting right across the 9 mark here. Both teams hard and fast all night long.
We get another overtime, we may go over 100.
We'll stay all night long for a Lady Tiger win.
I don't know that we ever called a game with any points in it on the girls' side.
I'm not sure that we have. We'll have to look back through the record book. I know Tim Wallace has the TTSN broadcast records in vault.
Well, and you know what? Don't forget, Matt. Only 2 people know that combination. Tim Wallace and
Anna Sam Callis.
Defense.
Oh, almost a
Lady
steal
Tigers
there.
almost come away with that one right there. As you called it, Lady Lakers going to patiently work to one around right now with the 3-point lead. Try and force the Lady Tigers to get it, and Jackson's going to get into her with the body. So that's going to put Kylie Vervushka back at the line. It's going to be the 4th on Jackson. And Vervushka misses the first.
Second one clanks in.
So a minute to play here in overtime. Camdenton Lady Lakers holding on to a 1-point edge. Sorry, 4-point edge. Brianna Hurt, jumper inside, make 2. Pass over the top to Ferris. Ferris.
There's that ball just pulled out there by Brianna Hurt. And
tied again, under 30 to play. Camdenton looks like they may be going to play for a last shot. Runner in the lane, no good. Pulled down by Neck. Peterson from outside for 2.
We got to get a timeout. Coach Klutz, one timeout. We're 5.1 seconds left here in overtime number 1. Woo! Lady Lakers up 90-88. I don't know, Matt, but I'm going to say Coach Klutz is going to talk about getting the ball in Brianna Hurt's hands.
Well, in moving that ball down the floor quick, 5 seconds is a lot of time, but we've seen Camdenton bring that full court pressure up on defense. You're not going to have the time to get those 2 or 3 cross-court passes
But
up.
what you get, they get that pressure up, and you can get one of the Lady Tigers behind that Camdenton defense. Now you got a shot to go attack the hole.
Coach Klutz drawing it up over there.
Camdenton's pressure backs off just a little bit. Brooklyn's going to bring it up.
Lurcher, how is that not a foul?
Wow.
Oh my gosh. Wow.
Ooh, comes from the side and hammers Brooklyn Lurcher. And the whistles were put in the pocket by then. And that brings us to the end of a very exciting broadcast tonight. The Lady Lakers defeat the Lady Tigers 90-88 in overtime basketball action. Once again, we remind everybody we'll be back here on the air here Friday night, court warming 2024 as the Tigers take on the Hillcrest Hornets. We want to thank everybody for joining us tonight. Want everybody to have a safe evening. For Matt Johnson, I'm Mike Rawlings, and we will see you Friday night.